Hi, this is Amrita from BizAsia's, and I am with four of the lovely gentlemen from the forthcoming film Happy New Year, Mr. Abhishek Bachchan, Mr. Sonu Sood, Mr. Boman Irani, and Mr. Vivaan Shah. Hello, how are you? And how do you feel being in London?
Awesome.
How do you feel being in London, Boman sir?
Unfortunately, I don't feel I'm in London right now because it's just walking to the hotel, and that's all I've been here all day.
Okay.
In London, only when you step out and feel the chill in your bones. That's it. Not yet. Not yet. Tomorrow we'll do that.
Okay. And Sonu sir, how do you feel?
Really nice. I went out for shopping also, so I'm actually feeling it's London now.
So you've done a bit more than Boman sir then?
Of course. I think that's.
He always does a little bit more than me.
And Abhishek, of course, I keep up with your tweets and everything. You're always around the world. How do you feel being in London? Last leg of the Slam tour.
Oh, I love it. I love London, and it's wonderful to be here. I'm looking forward to performing at the O2 tomorrow for the audiences from the UK. It's a big day, and we're very excited. I think we've managed to put together a reasonable show. I don't want to, blow it out of proportion, but we're very happy with the show, and I really do hope that the audiences like it as well.
Okay, I'm sure they will. We're really looking forward to this concert. We haven't had a concert like this for so long. Now, I've got to ask you about your film, which is coming at Diwali. What do you think will appeal to the audiences about the film? Abhishek, sir, I'll start with you.
It's very simple. We've all grown up on a very healthy appetite of mainstream Bollywood masala films. This is exactly that. This is, I keep telling Farah that had, Mr. Manmohan Desai, who's my all-time favorite director, been alive today, his favorite director would have been Farah. It is an out-and-out, unapologetic masala Bollywood film.
Okay, is there anything else anyone wants to add? I think that's quite a good sum up.
I don't think we need to say any more. Because I honestly feel, there's nothing left to be said. Because this is the kind of film that I grew up watching, and today I'm so very proud that I can be part of it with some wonderful people. What more can one ask for? I mean, if I stopped acting tomorrow, I'll be fine. No, not really.
And as kids, when you used to watch movies, and when you used to watch movies, we always used to perform those stunts, those whatever sequences that used to happen with our friends. But I think in Happy New Year we did it live in front of the camera. So I think these movies really happen in your career. And Happy New Year definitely is going to be one of the most special movies in all our careers, I would say.
Okay, and I've got to ask you, Vivaan, you're the youngest member of the crew. How did you feel working with such a multi-talented star cast?
Please don't ask him that question. This is the only question he's asked. You have to ask him something different.
Who's your favourite co-star?
All of them. Everybody. That's a very difficult question, actually. As Sonu sir was saying, it's a very deep-rooted thing. Like, we grew up watching these films, and to be able to participate and do it for real, it's a childhood fantasy come true. Really, that's the way I describe it.
You were born in which year?
It's a childhood dream to have worked with these people and to have been in this film.
Okay. That is kind of a really weird thing to hear, a childhood dream from the youngest member of the crew. I've got to say, what was
If I was in his place every morning, I would touch all the seniors' feet.
And did you do that?
No, not even once.
Okay, I've got to say, what was the atmosphere like on the sets? I mean, there was a lot of buzz, on social media that you were playing computer games and etc. What was it like, including Shahrukh said, Deepika?
I think the actual bonding. The actual bonding we can realize when the pack-up happens. Most of the films that we do, as soon as a pack-up happens, we actually disappear from the sets. But I think this movie, even after the pack-up, we used to hang around, we used to stay together for hours and hours. So, because the company, we always used to love each other being together, and I think that says it all. I think we all really missed each other when we were not shooting, and all the 150 days that we spent together, I think we are a family now, right now.
Once Farah, I was unwell, so Farah packed me up at 3:30 in the morning instead of 7 o'clock in the morning. So she packed me up really early, and Zenobia was a little worried about me getting home. So he calls at 8 a.m. in the morning, and I had not reached home yet. We were still hanging out together. I mean, that speech says a lot.
Okay, yeah, of course it does. Okay, I'm going to sum it up by asking you. This movie is called Happy New Year, and traditionally we make New Year's resolutions in Happy New Year. I'm going to ask what your resolutions would be after this film. I'll start with you, Vivaan.
My New Year resolution?
Come on time.
That's a very tough one.
Very tough.
Shall I come back to you? Okay, Boman sir.
Honestly, if ever I've made a resolution in my life, I just say break it. I mean, there's no point in making a resolution only on New Year. There should be an epiphany at a particular day, at any point, at any time of the day or night, at any point of the year, which may have a greater effect when it's required, not on New Year. New Year is meant to be resolutionless. You should enjoy yourself on New Year.
Okay, that's an interesting answer, Sonu sir.
I would agree to that. I haven't never made any resolutions on thinking that it's a new year that I have to make a resolution. I think it comes every day, and you just have to follow the path, be disciplined, and try to achieve your goals. I think that's it.
Okay, and lastly, Abhishek. Your New Year's resolution?
I never make resolutions.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty much stemming from a lot of weakness because you can never keep those resolutions. But after the movie Happy New Year, if you have to make a resolution, it's to make part 2 as soon as possible.
Oh wow, that was a hint and a half, wasn't it?
Well, that's a hint to Farah, yeah. We've all been trying.
I'm sure the audiences will love this film that much they will want a second part. I hope so. And I'm going to say I wish you all a happy Diwali whenever it comes around. And thank you for talking to me.
Thank you. Pleasure was ours.
No problem.